Hello all, my name is Sean Jones and I'm a financial planner at About Retirement. In my last video I spoke about the option for transition retirement pensions and for people approaching retirement. In this presentation we're also focusing on the pre-retirement years for those with unused leave entitlements. So if you're approaching retirement with significant leave entitlements, this video may be helpful to plan for your exit date and optimise your after-tax payments.
Now watching About Retirement TV, the program on YouTube that I started to help all Australians learn about money, how to be best prepared for retirement and how to improve your financial benefits once you retire.
The purpose of this presentation, the unused leave we're referring to is in the form of annual leave and long service leave payments. Depending on the arrangement with an employer, a retiring employee could choose to take the unused leave as a lump sum payment at retirement, or delay retirement by taking the paid leave and then finish up when the leave is fully exhausted. So I'm going to take you through the pros and the cons to the two options from a tax, Centrelink and superannuation perspective. I also want to share a recent client experience where she was faced with the option to retire with unused lump sum payments or delay retirement by taking the paid leave. So let's take a look at the options side by side to understand the differences and advice opportunities. But firstly, we'll look at, is superannuation paid on unused leave? Well, compulsory employer contributions are currently around 11.5% of your before tax pay, and from July 2025 will go up to 12%. And simply, employer contributions are going to be paid when you take your paid leave. However, lump sum payments for unused leave generally does not attract 11.5% employer contributions. So I'd say this is the most significant difference, and I'll run through an example very shortly. So in terms of tax, any lump sum payment for unused leave will attract tax depending on when the leave was accrued. For leave accrued from August 1993, the normal marginal tax rates apply, with your payroll withholding the right tax. Now, when taken as paid leave, the marginal tax rates will still apply, just like regular pay. However, the option to delay retirement by exhausting your leave may allow you to receive part of the income in a new financial year. Maybe some opportunities to save some tax in the process. So next we'll look at the option to delay retirement to satisfy work test criteria. So for people aged 67 to 74, to be able to make a personal tax deductible contribution to super, you will need to have satisfied what's called the work test. This requires a person to work 40 hours within a 30-day period at some point in the financial year that you're making the contribution. Paid annual leave is considered for the 40 hours and would help meet the work test criteria, whereas a lump sum payment would not satisfy the work test criteria. Okay, next we'll look at the age pension side of things. By delaying retirement, a person who has reached age 67 may also be delaying starting the age pension application process and receiving any entitlement that may be due to them. Paid leave is considered by Centrelink for their income test assessment. The before tax salary is counted, but less any amounts for the work bonus, which is basically ignoring the first $300 per fortnight in salary. Any unused lump sum payment, this is not income for their income test purposes, but whatever the lump sum amount is paid and held in your bank account, this will be captured under their asset test. However, you can see that you may be able to claim the age pension sooner by leaving your job upon reaching age 67. Okay, the final point here is that long service leave and annual leave will typically continue to accrue while taking paid leave. So this might only be a minor consideration, but it's handy to know that you're earning leave while taking leave. Okay, let's bring this to life with a case study. Very similar circumstances to the option faced by one of our clients recently. Matilda was planning to retire from her position as a teacher. She's earning about $120,000 a year, and she had arranged with her employer to finish on the 30th of March 2025. She was due to receive a lump sum payment of about $80,000 before tax, and this represented 8 months' worth of unused leave, long service and annual leave. So she wanted to start the process to apply for the age pension from retirement as a 67-year-old. Her taxable income for the 2024-25 financial year before any deductions in this case would be about $170,000. Now in this case, the tax payable we could estimate being around the $47,000 mark. However, By taking 8 months of paid leave before retiring in December 2025, the taxable income can be spread out over 2 separate financial years. So in this very basic example, the tax savings by taking paid leave would leave Matilda better off by about $11,900. Furthermore, the additional 5 months taken as leave could provide an additional $8,000 in employer contribution payments after tax. So Matilda will also satisfy the work test in the 2025-26 financial year to be able to make a tax-deductible contribution to super if required and if necessary. The main draw cards of taking paid leave in this case is a significant tax savings over 2 separate years and a boost to the superannuation balance. So one matter for Matilda to weigh up, we should need to wait an additional 5 months before applying for the age pension. So just a couple of final matters is that you should check with your workplace policy to consider your leave entitlements at retirement or resignation. Also, if you have a defined benefit superannuation or public sector superannuation, you should check what impact your retirement benefit by taking paid leave prior to retirement. So you can be quite strategic as you plan for your final working day. And of course, you need to be agreed with your employer and negotiated if possible. So I hope you found some value from this presentation, and please let us know in the comments below if you face any similar scenarios with unused leave. Also, if you've enjoyed the topic, please give this video a like and subscribe to our channel, which is going to be the best way you can support us. If you'd like to book a meeting with myself, please feel free to hit the book a meeting button and then choose a day and time if you're choosing. This could just be for a 1-hour consultation to address a particular concern, or we can start the process to prepare a full financial plan or service. And now, please continue watching our videos. The first recommended video, my top 7 tips when transitioning to retirement in 2024. And the second recommendation is Katherine's video, how to raise a complaint against your superannuation fund. Thank you, and I'll speak to you in the next video. Bye.